Yo, what's going on, guys? Flurpledur here, and welcome back to another Minecraft How to Skybounds video. Gonna keep this intro short, but I do have some things to go over. Essentially, I'm not gonna be really doing much on this island. I am gonna go ahead and probably try and get through some videos, get some things knocked out, because if you haven't seen it yet, the new update coming to Skybounds probably next week. They are merging a bunch of the islands, some of those islands being cartoon, steampunk, magic, I believe, ice, I don't remember what else, I think robots as well. You can go see it all on the forums. It's pretty big information. It's literally an update that's going to change everything about Skybounds. It's going to be nuts to see all those islands combined into one. As you can obviously imagine, I play on 2 of those islands, and the way it's going to work is once the islands emerge, you get the choice of picking which island to keep. So I'm going to have to keep my steampunk island. I don't want to get rid of it and all my progress on there, so that kind of sucks. So I'm going to be blasting through the rest of this. We do have some more spawners to build. I completely forgot about the witch spawner. I can technically do both of these at once, but I want to do it as a separate video. So I'm going to start with the witch spawner. This is probably a good one to do, and throughout the rest of this week, I know I've been kind of neglecting Skybounds, but I'll be doing some episodes of Skybounds. I've been doing a lot of factions and just kind of streams. I've been kind of lazy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but we are gonna be building ourselves a super beautiful witch spawner. This is a pretty simple. It's pretty simple to build. So we do need some materials. So we're gonna go ahead and go /shop, and we'll buy up a bunch of this nether brick, and we're going to pop this flight orb and get to work on it. So I think I want to build it a little bit away. So I want to go ahead and build like this, maybe. Yeah, we'll do like 3 out and then start this here. I don't want to make it too big. This is just going to be a simple one since I'm not going all out on it. So I'm going to make it a simple size, and you guys can of course upgrade it however you want, but this is just a simple design. It's pretty, like I said, I can't say it's simple enough. Like, I literally cannot say how simple this is enough. And I'm going to make it even at least. I should have broke those. Why did I break those? I don't know. Sorry. I'm just trying to get this out recorded because it's pretty late. So let's see. How far did I go on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then even it out. And I'll just put a roof. It's a little bit of a rectangle, but I mean, it should be fine. Literally, I don't care right now what it looks like, as long as it works. And again, that's the most important part. So we're going to try and finish this as quickly as possible for this part of the video. And I think in the next one, I will do Enderman, and I will probably continue this series on some things on the new islands, aka Steampunk, Fusion. It's literally called Fusion, so, you know, that's the thing. I don't necessarily know how low I need to go, so I'm going to go maybe about here. I don't know how low this is. Maybe here. I might just go about right here. I think that's far enough. It should be far enough. I'll test it before I put any hoppers down, I guess. Because that's obviously important, and hoppers are just annoying to try and pick back up. So yeah, but while I finish off like pretty much all I can do here and like all this stuff and move on to the next segment of this series, which is going to be one challenge I want to go over, but well, I don't want to give too much away, but it'll be something that's very useful. A lot of people struggle with this challenge and absolutely hate it, so I want to go over that and show you guys the best possible method and route on how to beat this challenge on pretty much every island. I'm pretty sure that gives it away, but, you know, I'll go over it. Anyways, but I want to know what else would be good to show off, because I was thinking I could do the Fisherman Challenge, but, like, is there really a point? It's pretty straightforward. There's the Aura Beacon, there's the Auto Smelter. I think I want to show you guys how to make an Auto Smelter in case you haven't finished the Auto Smelter Challenge yet. I would recommend finishing that whenever you can, because the auto smelter you get from from that is just so much better than any auto smelter you could create. It is just 10 times better in every way, every shape, form, just everything. But I will show a design probably of how to build a good auto smelter in case you don't do the challenge or don't want to do the challenge. Maybe you're lazy. There could be reasons. Not judging, but, but yeah. Or if it's, early game. Of course, this is for new players, so it is a good design to know. I actually used an old design before, but there is a much better one that I saw actually in a different video. It was someone that was on the server, but it wasn't their video, but someone showed someone else the design. It was a pretty cool design. I forget who it was that showed it, but it was a sick design that adds onto it, and it's really good. So I'll be showing that off in a video, but I don't know what else to do. I'm going to be doing God Gear, of course. Enderman spawner, Creeper spawner, but yeah, so I'm going to do some God Gear, God tools for videos, so you guys can see that. It'll be a good time. Because I know people wanted to see how you create some God tools, because it is good to know and get kind of acquainted, I guess would be a good word, get familiar with some of the enchants. Of course, you can go on the forums and see all the enchants, but yeah, I feel like it'll be a good idea to do a little video showing some of them off, well, saying what they do, really. I'm probably going to go over the most important ones. Yeah, I'll see what I have in my chest, basically. That's what I'm going to do. And maybe I'll pull up the forum post so I can go over any other ones that I don't have. If I don't have any, because that's a possibility. I don't know. But yeah, I will go over as many of the challenges as I can. Or challenges, the enchants as I can, so you guys are, again, familiar with them and know what they do. You don't have to remember it too much. There are certain ones you should remember. There are certain enchants that it's good to know for future reference, but aren't really too useful. But yeah, that's going to be a video in the future for this series. And again, let me know what else you guys want to see. And a little bit of a spoiler right now. There's going to be a brand new series, like you can already imagine it, a brand new series of Skybounds coming out after this one, of course. And it's not going to be this style. It's going to be kind of more like the original style, like how I did on TFI and on Steampunk. I don't want to give too much away. I might give it some more spoilers here and there throughout this week of recording Skybounds and getting as much of this done on this island as I can, because all the progress on here is going to be absolutely gone, which is going to suck because I've done a good bit here. But I mean, I'd 100% much rather keep my Skybounds island than keep my Skybounds island, my Steampunk island, then I would much rather keep my cartoon one, because I don't like my cartoon one that much. It's cool and everything, but nothing compares to my Steampunk one. I wish I could get my TFI one back, to be honest, my beta TFI one, because that island, it has so many memories for me. I loved my castle there. I loved it. It was so beautiful. And while the castle I built on Steampunk is good, it doesn't have much storage room, for one. For two, it's also schematic built, or schematica built, I should say. Not any of the schematics on Skybounds, so get that cleared up. But I mean, I follow the schematics, so I mean, like, come on, it's not the same. It's not hand built technically, so I mean, I don't know. It's not as special to me, and I don't know. TFI was just a special time because it was like my first experience on Skybounds. So if you guys haven't seen that series yet, I think I've promoted it a couple times and promoted my Steampunk, of course. You should honestly go check that out. This series, again, is mainly for, like, learning how to do Skybounds and different things, techniques you can do, different things like that, of course. Little tips and tricks for you guys, because obviously there's new players, hopefully new players coming in. I want to see some new players on there. If you're new to Skybounds, let me know. If you haven't checked out Skybounds as well, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know, guys. I want to know who hasn't checked it out and who has checked out pretty recently, who's new to it. And let me know what your first experience is as well, if you are an old player, or if you are new and you do have a first experience you want to share, because, like, you can see mine on again, First Islands, the series. It was great. So we got a witch spawner here. That's going to drop. Hopefully kill it. Shoot, it's not going to kill it. So we got to go further down. So we're going to kill these witches. And kill one more. Alright, it shouldn't be too far down. So we're going to just break this. We got the main part down. We just got to go. I'll go down maybe 5 down. Maybe that'll be good. Not quite sure. But this is the basic design. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much it, but I do want to get it finished and show you guys, like, fully how it works. I'm going to get up here. This will make it a lot easier to break this. What am I doing in my life? But yeah, so I want to finish the full design. I don't want to just leave it here. You can pretty much imagine how it works. You just build a box going straight down. You want to make it a decent size. I just made, like, a random rectangle to show you guys how it works. But yeah, you want to make it a good size, and you want to just, you know, put some hoppers so that you can obviously collect what they drop. If you don't know what witches drop, I'm going to show you. I'll probably show you guys on Steampunk. I'll probably go over there and show you an example of what witches can drop, because I don't think I've done that quite yet. I know iron golems drop some decent things. I think witches are the most, like, interesting, because you can imagine what iron golems drop for the most part. You can imagine creepers for the most part, pretty much. I mean, like, for real, there are some custom drops that I'll show for creepers that are more important, I'd say, or more unique than for the iron golems. And for the, I guess the endermen have some good ones, but I'll show them off as well. The zombies, not so much. There are some things, but not that cool. They're not really. You get, like, a couple potion books. It's not too cool. But the witches are definitely, it's all custom drops. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. It's not necessarily, I should say, it's not necessarily a good way to make money. However, it is a good way to make, this is pretty much, okay, let me put it this way. So, I've been rambling. I'm probably not going to be cutting this a lot, but I'll put it this way, right? So, one of the next steps I'm going to be doing is enchanting, right? You've seen me enchant already, and you've seen me do, or I'm going to be doing eventually god enchants, which are like, for some, it's like level 10 enchants. As you can see on my chest plate, it has tank 5, that's one. It's max level, which is health boost 5, so there's a little bit of a spoiler for an enchant. But yeah, so basically, witches are good for helping you level up books. So I'm going to let this witch spawn, hopefully. And we'll see where it goes. Let me make sure it's not, like, up here or anything, because you want to make sure you have it darkened, and essentially you don't want them to spawn up there. So let me actually, is this so, ooh. I was going to say soak touch, but I meant magic touch, and, oh wait. Did it die? I think it died. Okay, so it definitely died. The next step, and we're going to just go big on this, you want to fill this with hoppers. So let me grab up just a bunch of hoppers. There goes the bank, basically. And can I grab up wood? I need, not that. I need, what is it, like, hello, game? 12, no, is that 12? Wait, no, 16 wood. And I'll do slash workbench. A lot of rip money there, but it'll be fine, hopefully. So we want to put it, let's say, right here. So I'll build, like, a little platform here. I'm not going to make it anything too, you know, spectacular. It's just going to be a little platform I can, you know, land on if I need to. Actually, I don't know if I can land on that. Yeah, I can. I can drop right there and drop here. But yeah, you want to build a little platform, obviously, and I'm going to break it here again. So you can stand there, get your stuff, and then the next step. Pretty simple. You just put down hoppers. That's pretty much it. And I like to do it like this. I think this is probably a good way to do it. And then from here, I'll just go across like this. Simple, right? You know, pretty easy. It's super easy. If you wanted to make it more efficient when you get, like, a bunch more witches and you get stuff just stacking up, you can actually do a better design for the chest, which I'll probably show. I probably won't show. It won't be in this one, but you can do, like, basically trap chests next to chests, and then, you know, just throw them in there and have each line of hoppers leading into them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the design of it. Pretty simple, right? You just got to get some hoppers. I have 12 left, which I'm going to use for my creeper and enderman. I'm going to have to get more, so I will have to grind up some money at some point. Hopefully I remember to. Going to be unfortunate if I don't. But I want to see if I can get another one of these guys to drop, because I got to make sure that this kills them, because again, this is a level higher, so I got to make sure it's not, got to make sure it's a level that kills them, obviously. So I'm going to wait a little bit, see if any spawn. I'm going to actually check up here again. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay, so that doesn't kill them. I'm honestly not going to fix it, but basically you want to make sure if this doesn't work, you got to lower it down one. So you want to make sure you get the right level. Of course, you can, if you know the Minecraft logic, you can just figure out how many blocks it is. I don't really know it, so I'm not too bothered. But I'm going to go to /hub real quick, go to Steampunk Islands, which I haven't been to in, like, a good week or so. So that's the thing. So let me go to my island. I'll show you guys what the witches can get. I think I actually have my eye kits. Yeah, I got to call those in. I'll probably do that sometime today. So let me go IS warp to my place over here, and I have my beautiful set. Actually, let me throw this on so I get the speed. So here's my witches on this island, which you guys can see. Let me actually fly in there and show you it, because I might as well show you a better design. This is one I actually worked on. Hello, random rabbit. This is one I actually worked on and made it much, much better. Lit that up so nothing random spawns there, and as you can see, the witches drop, they die, literally dropping so fast right now. Oh, rip frames, Jesus. Oh god, okay. Let's fly backwards. Can I get up? Oh, it's over here. Okay, let's go. Okay, alright. Anyways, so then the stuff goes down here, and as you can see, some of the custom drops you can get. So you can get, you do get glass bottles. Well, no, I guess you could technically get those, but that's what you get. You get witch heads, you get, of course, the spawn eggs. You get those from, like, every spawner. You can get some arcane shards, which give you dust, and of course you get dust itself, and you get potion recipe libraries. Absolutely beautiful drops. I think they're actually one of my favorite, like, custom spawners that they've done, because the dust, absolutely beautiful for upgrading books. But I think that is where I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, remember to smash a like on it for some more Skybounds content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.